Heart of Grove, we have to get it back for all those who fall. Darkness. Now you are. Darkness grasps the heart of Roman Kalnor as it grasps the heart of the Grove. Amon drains from the heart, nectar taken from the ripened fruit. Must be stopped. Foul magic bars the way, anima in peril, anima to salvation. Beseech Tizan, an old soul brimming with anima, the spark to ignite our hope. Roman of the Heartwood Grove is possessed by these strange masks. Must be slain to save the Grove's heart.
We did what we can.
I need to use some of your anima to destroy the barrier.
Free. You want my anima? Why can't the ancient Tiernan do it?
Darkness encroaches. Starlight shines in our defense. Anima given shall return in time.
Well, okay. But I'd better get some back later. There. Let's finish this.
Will belong to the master.
You will take nothing more!
And it's back around to sprint. Oh! Healing done, healing received. Nice. Actually, no, it's spring, not the first one. The first one was summer. Maybe you pin these people down and cut the masks off.
Naya, I am sorry.
The heart
Oh.
of the grove! No! Without the heart's anima, so many wild seeds will starve.
Hope grows from seeds of ash. The cycle continues, always. Paths diverge in the twilight woods. Tirnaval beckons you home.
I looked away for a moment. Where'd the big guy go? The wolf. Oh well. Okay, there's some strange humming coming from there. That's concerning. I'm not paid enough for this. Oh! Oh, that's where the white wolf bit is. Ah! Small world. And now it's in the different phasing. Well, so much. Why would anyone do this? So many of my friends returned to the cycle. All because of these strange masks. Why did they take my friends? What was the point of destroying the heart of my grove? You have to return to Tiernaval and tell Droman, Tashmore what happened here. I'm worried there eventually. I just need some time to say goodbye.
This can't be happening. I'll catch up with you in Tiernaval. I just need time to say goodbye.
Are you sure it's safe? There are still a lot of masked Fae around.
I'll be fine, Tizan. You go on ahead.
Well, I better stay with you. For protection.
Thank you.
I've heard that Darwin and Corinth were great at pranks. Is that true?
Well, one time with Dreamweaver.
Heartless. Yeah. Things are gonna be a that bit rougher on these now. Without that. Got the cones, but we didn't use them on the other one. Got those seeds, but the heart was the big ticket.
The queen is about to
Rest and dream of starlight.
Shadows loom over the world, harbingers of tragedy to come. The river of fate flows swiftly, its currents inexorable. Where they lead cannot yet be seen.
Spread your roots.
Audience of the Winter Queen. Zephyrs herald the Queen's arrival. Hushed silence descends upon the grove. Wait, watch, and speak when the time has come.
Leaves fall as the season.
Sorry, did you need something?
Bitch.
What can I do?
Gone so soon. The farm must be in more dire straits than I realized. Moonberry looks crestfallen for a moment before resolutely setting her hands on her hips. Well then, we'll just have to help ease the Queen's burden. Then she'll have time to grant you an audience. Done so much, but the Queen's focus is still divided across the forest. If we want to deliver your message, then we need to help lessen our burden. Let's start with the Wild Hunt. They are the protected Garden World, and dealing with the threat of the masked Fae has stretched them thin. Seek out Hunt Captain Corain at Glitterfall Basin. Last I heard, her hunting party could use reinforcements. Don't let her ferocity put you off. She's quite nice as long as you're not her prey.
The Wild Hunt protects Ardenweald in the queen's name. Helping them might ease her burden.
Honestly, from the looks of it, so would a few gallons of napalm, but
Evil has no place in these woods.
Our neighboring grove at Glitterfall Basin has sent out a desperate plea for Gorm Gris. May have humble artisans, but it is an important ingredient for artisans and crafters. As this drought goes on, it has become increasingly difficult to collect. I'd like to help them out with the resources that we're able to spare. Please, find Master Shalor out by the tranquil pools, where he keeps a little Gormwing population. Ask him for more Gorm Gris.
For Queen.
I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it. The other quest is gone. I thought there was a second one over here. Or was that just... Nah, that might have just been hers. Okay, never mind.
Ardenweald calls.
Or, to be sure... Goober.
I would be glad to assist you.
Code asks for more Gormgris. Beams with excitement. I would happy to oblige your request. Come, let me show you how this works. Gormwings are industrious creatures. Naturally, they are a source of Gormgris. Gormwings are cute, small, and hungry, like Goober here. Except he is not hungry right now because I just fed him. Look at that little belly. I digress. Gormwings will be drawn to consume anything that is not brimming with anima. They simply... that's oddly phrased. They'll be drawn to consume anything that is not brimming with anima. They find it simply delicious. I know it's odd to me. Take that wild seed there and bring it into your pen. Then you can see if you can get the Gormlings to feed on it. Feast upon it. It's over by the cards, take it, and put it in the pen with the Gormlings. They'll love it. No trace remains of the once great spirit that resided within. Good. I draw the Gormlings towards the husk. They do like dancing. They'll know what to do once they get close to it. Come on, you little bastards. Ah, good. Jesus. I mean, never to fall unconscious in their proximity. Have you fed the Gormlings? Well done. The Gormlings may be easily distracted sometimes, but they're such helpful little creatures. That is when they're small. The big ones are a different matter, but don't worry about those. I'm sure we won't have to deal with them. Now, we can collect the Gorm Gris for Guardian Kota. Once the Gormlings have eaten something, we can encourage them to give it back up. When they produce, we call them Gorm Gris. My Gorm Herd branch should encourage them to do this safely. Go on, give it a try and go to Wilbur first. What has me worried is how the other Gormlings might behave. They've been acting so strangely lately.
On to the next task.
Encourage the tank to regurgitate. That's a good little Gormling. Who's the best Gormling? Who is? Yes, you are. Oh, ahem. Ah, he's tiny. You should probably make sure that the branch still works as expected on theirs as well. They're in and around the pen. Pretty for something that just came out of a Gormling. It's kind of like the giants in Ashara back in the day. They would eat people and shit out crystals. Well, this is definitely not cute. I'm just going to turn the fan back on. It's quite cold.
I can't attack that.
What the hell did I just say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's ore over here. Let's see if we can't get it. Electronic chest. No. Twilight bark. Gathered by miners from ferrum deposits in Ardenwald. Nice.
I serve the queen.
I wonder what would happen if I overcharged a Gorm branch. Would that be more efficient, or would it make things explode? Probably explode. Oh, this isn't right at all. The Gorms are supposed to return to their normal, adorable little selves. What in the Queen's name is happening to them? There's no more Gorm grist to give to Kota. This won't do at all. This is most disturbing indeed. The Gorblings are just too wild now. I wonder if the drought is making everything delicious to them, and that's why. There's not enough Gorm grist either, and I don't want to disappoint Kota. But I also don't want to put you through more trouble collecting it. Go myself into the burrows nearby, see if I can't find any more for her. Would you please take this Gorm grist to her for me, please?
Is it time to go already?
The Gorm are just not acting like they should. Take what you collect so far, Dakota. I'm going to the burrows nearby to see if I can find any more for her. Come, Goober. It's time for us to be brave. Don't suicide, man.
The Weald welcomes you.
It's not worth... Don't suicide, man. It's not worth it.
We will hunt the
Master Shalor has gone to the burrows for himself to try and get more Gorm grist. For me? That reckless tick-horned Salvar who'll get himself killed. Of all the foolhardy, misguided, exasperating snorts and stumps off. But standing here does the Shalor no good. We must find and bring him back safely. Come, meet me at the autumnal rise. We can survey the burrows below and see if there's any sign that he lives.
good hunting.
The autumnal rise is just to the north. I hope we're not too late. Nearly. Break it in.
I will help, however.
A moment of your time, friend. A short time ago, a silver named Patrick came seeking the aid. Seeking the aid of a grove. He said this village was under attack by the Gorm and was in danger of crumbling away altogether. Told him we could not spare any soldiers, but their people were welcome to take refuge with us. However, it's been some time since he left, and I've not seen or heard anyone from that region since. Can you go investigate? He came from the northeast. Help me, it's gone. I don't know what it is, but it's got me. No, show lower.
I trust your hunt goes well.
Matriarch. Now, whatever the beast was, this thing show. Let's get Master Shalor back. Finish what it started. Finding Shalor is our main priority, but there's another opportunity. Take the Gorm herd branch that he dropped. I know he's tinkering with it so that it would work on wild Gorm. Use it on the Gorm in the burrows and see if you can collect any of their Gorm grist. Don't bother with the little ones. Get the more really potent stuff from the bigger Gorm. Perhaps we'll collect enough and find that silly satyr. Don't fresh horns first into the burrows again. Let me just check again. I was paranoid with certain words. Hey folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just my diction is poor. I always worry I swear my words. Must go after Master Shalor. Tirnaval needs him, and I'll report to the Droman. They must know that Shalor is in danger. Then I'll enter the burrows myself and decide and have you defeated. For now, see what you can find. I refuse to believe he's gone. The monster will know the fury of Rokai. A large, aggressive, and unusually intelligent Gorm.
The cycle must be maintained.
Wasp versus Moth. Gorm Burrow. Extra gooey Gorm chunk. The ground has been freshly dug and signs of more tunnels all over the place. Collapsing a few burrows will go a long way towards keeping Tirnaval safe from Gorm infestation. This doesn't count, but I'll get rid of it on principle. Sure. Yep, this counts, which is nice. Throw a ball of goo gormed gunk at the target, slowing their movement for 15 seconds. Creatures outdoor. You're more gooey and gross than usual. Very hard to walk through. Oh, Goober's over here. Wriggles will worry. He scurries back to Guardian Kota. Goober, don't worry. We'll find them. Phantasmal Haunch. That's a new one. Huh. Find and collect the Great Horn or the Rune Stag to some of the rares. The horns can spawn in multiple places across the Elden World. Alright. And send out to me. Help, is anyone there? I'm still alive in here despite the horribly corrosive acid. Oh, I can use it on it. Throw it away. Oh yeah. Just 4 more. The cops from multiplications. You have to summon it in by way of trader people. A lot of these rares are like group quests, so it's completely damn it, irrelevant to me. Remember if I'd done it or not. Okay, I need to go double back and try and get that. Aha! Need only one more. I'm bound to get it on the way. Oh, here again. Or yeah, some of these are more powerful than others, some are a little situational, but they're rather nice. Those abilities are actually rather nice. I do believe I may have found an exit, but I'm not going that way. Help!
It's too far away.
Keep using this on us. The Queen may just turn him into Gris.
I don't have a target.
Don't know how we retreats into her den, how we know that. Nor do I know how we know where she is, but I won't ignore that bit. Oof, wow, that was one way out. Shalor, by the grace, it's good to see you again.
Our prey cannot escape.
How did you get out?
You need something.
The Gorm are digging even more burrows beneath Ardenweld? This is very bad indeed.